And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven saying, The kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his Christ, and he shall reign forever and ever.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
It's getting out of hand, Israel. It's just too much fighting amongst our people.
My shit man said you assassinated. Cause I'm finna send him to come do it. Anybody wanna see young Jesus kill George Bush, shout it? Yo, crank that soldier girl off in that hoe. Watch that crank and watch it roll. Why me crank that soldier girl, that Superman, that hoe, now watch me, yo. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Get out my face. Yeah. Get out my face. Hey, yo, soldier girl, can I get a minute? Hey. Man in the end. Hey, soldier girl. Hey, yeah, nigga, yeah. Get out my face. Get out my face. I want my shit. I want my shit. I want my shit. I want my shit. Say, beat that ass. Beat that ass. I'ma beat your ass on that train. When y'all know I'm finna do my thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you, boo? You owe everybody an apology for your shit, ho. You got 5 minutes to do it or it's over, bitch. Or I'ma ram through the White House and kick off in my shit. And you don't wanna take it though? I got a bunch of goon niggas that really finna take it. It's over. This means war. I ain't squashing this shit, shawty. We can go to war. Straight in the U.S. Hey, Jesus, baby, I got this bit right here. Let's take the test. Somebody give me a phone, shawty. I ain't gonna need no phone. Shawty. I'ma kill her, shawty.
Shawty, chill, man. It's an old lady, man. Chill, man.
Old lady?
Yeah, man.
You know what this old lady calls me?
Man, chill with that crazy.
Chill!
Man.
I'ma chill, shawty.
For real, though.
I'ma go and chill. Thank you. That's the best advice that I can take, shawty. Just chill. Till I get to Eli train station and how dare you jump up in my face anyway and say a goddamn thing to me about cussing out no old lady. You the same nigga I've been looking for that rape me. You the same nigga I've been looking for that rape me, shawty.
Chill out, cuz. No brain ain't working, bro. Chill out, cuz. Chill out, bro.
The same nigga from Glenwood. The same nigga from Glenwood. Fuck Glenwood. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold. You got the right, bitch. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, hold. You got the right, bitch.
Man, Jamal, Jamal, chill, bro. Chill, bro, man. Jamal, chill, man, cuz.
Hey, you, come handle this shit.
Chill, yeah.
Come handle this shit. Where my ass hand? Somebody get my hand so I can go. Somebody get my hand so I can go. Somebody get my hand so I can go. Did anybody see my hand?
Chill out, bro.
Did they hit me? I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. What's your name? I'm pressing charge. 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 Where my do-rag at? It's on your head. I'm pressing charge. I'm pressing charge. It's over.
This train is bound for...
Well, this afternoon, we're hearing from the mother of the woman arrested for a verbal attack on a MARTA train. A video of this incident's been playing all over the internet. It shows Nafisa Ziad screaming and cursing at an elderly woman. About an hour ago, Ziad's mother talked with our Monica Pearson. And Monica joins us now with this new development.
Thank you, John. I first received an email from Nafisa Ziad's mom, then spoke to her on the telephone last night. Then late this afternoon, in an exclusive interview, Elaine Sabri told me she hopes mental health professionals will be able to help her daughter.
Hey, yo, soldier girl, can I get a minute? Hey.
When you saw the video of her on television,
I was shocked how they portrayed her as being some kind of criminal, knowing that I know her, I know my child and her condition. I knew she was having an episode, a bipolar episode.
Nafisa Ziad is currently in the DeKalb County Jail. She faces several charges, including assault and disorderly conduct. Ziad's mom told me they learned several years ago she suffers from depression, is bipolar. Why did she stop taking her medication?
She didn't want to believe that she had bipolar, that she can handle without a medication.
Elaine Zabri also told me she has spoken to her daughter since the MARTA incident and that she wants to apologize for what happened.
I pray this a wake-up call for her to see that I'm sick, it's okay. You know, somebody could have got hurt. It could have been worse than it happened.
I spent nearly an hour with Mrs. Sabri. She told me her family knows the relatives of the elderly victim. The victim is Mary Freeman. And you're not going to believe this, but the victim's son is the head football coach at Morehouse College. He told me within the hour his mother does not want to go on camera because, quote, she doesn't want to make the girl feel bad. And he says his...
It's getting out of hand, isn't it?
Good evening, YouTubers. Allow me to get straight to the point. I am the brother of the girl who was infamously titled Soldier Girl. And on behalf of my sister, I would like to offer a heartfelt and sincere apology to the elderly African-American woman who was disrespected and who was subject to that verbal assault on the train. I wanted her to know that my family apologizes to her family for any pain it may have caused or any stress it may have caused your family. And I also wanted to clarify that what you saw on that train was not the product of a bad upbringing. She came from a very upstanding family, and it wasn't a drug-induced tirade. She doesn't do crack, but what she is afflicted with is a disorder that affects 5.7 million Americans each year in this country, and that is bipolar disorder. And what you saw on that train wasn't some hip-hop induced rant. It was a symptom of that disorder. She was diagnosed with bipolar 3 years ago, and she is just only now starting to really come to grips with it. For a long time, she was in denial. The family has been here for her from the very beginning, and the medicines that they have given her haven't been regulated to the point where they can allow her to function as the great citizen that she used to be before the disorder. And right now the doctors are working towards finding the right dosage of medication to give her, which would allow her to be productive, but at the same time eliminate the violent outbursts. As I said again, many people are affected by this disorder, and they start to become noticed in individuals around the 25th year of age. I just asked everyone to please, anyone who was offended, who was sincerely offended, and whose heart went out to her, thank you. And for everyone that criticized her and judged her unfairly, who said things that they weren't sure of, bashed her character, I would plead for you to please turn that negative criticism and that judgment into prayer for my sister. And the prayer that she comes to grip with her disorder, and the prayer that she can again function as a normal citizen without being harassed in the future, because it's all over YouTube, as you see. And I like to say that before she was diagnosed, she was she still is a very creative individual, very talented individual. She's a great writer. She was in school for a couple of years before the disorder, studying business, and she was a responsible parent. And we're trying to work her back to that point in life. So I ask you please to turn your criticisms into prayer and happy thoughts, alright?
That's why you niggas, man, especially you niggas, confident and sold out, man, the most sides, you gonna get killed, man. You, most sides gonna kill you, man. Yeah, you fucking monkey. You should have done it from the shoulder out, motherfucker. You should have never.
Jake, fuck niggas. These niggas are niggas. Hey, these niggas. You know, you're supposed to hate niggas worse than the KKK, man. In other words, you gotta limit the time that you're around your woman, man. Yeah, kinda gotta.
You're a slut. 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 You don't wanna be
together. All right? Shalom.